Right, this was how this place looked like. Right, so I need to look here from. Since last time, I've been doing some. I guess it counts as grinding. I got 1 level, so I guess it counts as grinding. This hasn't changed any. Nor has this. Relics, that's what I'm looking at. Pretty much I've did a bunch of scrap grinding, and anything that I am even like slightly interested in using have been upgraded so that everything is viable and has like a good whatchamacallit, effects, I guess. Let's just stick with that. But yeah, let's see. Did we want to? Well, Seeker is neat here, and yeah, I want to keep these because these are good for various reasons. But if we do have that, I might as well have the earrings with me, but that means that I need... what's my... I have 16,000 materials, right, but that was the thing about that. Obviously picked up an amount of materials as I was doing the grinding. Let's see, 4. That is needed. That one isn't needed. That one is needed as long as I can get experience. So really not, because I want to have these, because then like the more, because when we're exploring we'll get more damage and defense with that. So if I take away that, I would need 2 slots, which, you know what, let's do that because I can, and it's not too much of a not hassle, but like expenditure to buy stuff for that. First though, I am curious. This hasn't been... Nope. Not yet. Yeah, because what I would want to buy would be like these things. But we can buy that. We can do that. That is fine. We'll get plenty more materials. It's fine. Yes, like earrings. There we go. And then we hop back here. So we wanted to go here and go up and explore this entire thing. This room didn't have anything. And there wasn't any like any direct reason why I was using the axe. I was just wanted to shift around things, I believe. Whoa. Unnecessary. Yeah, we'll pop a heal. How much do I heal now? Oops. 240. So like 130. 130 HP, and I can get up to max. Okay. Just good to have a guesstimate of how much like I'm healing actually, or like how much or how many like full heals I have. Ow. Couldn't parry that. I couldn't parry it because I'm just sitting on the wall, and apparently I'm not allowed to do that then. I want to use the axe in general exploration, because it's not very flexible when it comes to parrying. I can't switch to parrying very quickly. But we'll keep it for a little bit and see how much it might cause me to struggle. Oh, you just missed. That's kind of funny. Oh, you... Oh, of course, not enough time to do that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I was... It's not like this has stopped me before. Ow. Yeah, I don't think the axe is something I want for general exploration. I need more versatility and speed dealing with random shit. But we'll go as far as we can, just for the sake of exploration. Okay. Ugh. It's that double swing that isn't great, because it hinders me a lot. Whoa, okay. I can save myself. Easy. Oh. I can save myself again. Fucking Jesus, I thought I would have one additional jump, but I didn't. So that could have been bad. There's no purpose in me going that way though. Okay. Huh? And what the fuck is this for? Huh? Oh. Oh, I know what that is for. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Actually, I've done this twice now. Okay. Another amplifier. Okay. So to get to that barrier, we need to go from this end in order to get through. In order to get, we can't do anything via this to get through that. So it has to be from that side. And we can go through this though. And that will lead us back to the save point. Okay. Well, this seems like a boss of some kind. Velius, Captain of the Guard. Have we heard about you? The fuck? Why are you doing normal swings when you're standing there? Okay, I was going to do a thing, but it would have been the wrong button, but I feel like I could have probably survived his attack anyways. Protect Imperium Parasol, failed my duty. Please stop Master Gilroy. All by himself, the Lord's burden. Nothing left to protect. Forgive me, done all I can, okay. You've earned your rest. Another amplifier. Getting them like candy here. Whoosh. I don't have much need to upgrade them. We can do that. But I don't want to do that yet, because we... Hold on. Because yeah, we can... There's a laser there that stretches, but we can still get to here, probably. Also, yeah, we beat the boss, so we got all our heals back, so that's cool. Maybe if I suck a little less, I won't have to lose so many of them. Nothing, but okay, so there's a laser covering all of that. Motley's communication device. How are you doing, Lord Motley? Please take some time off from the academy whenever you feel the need to do so. Rest assured that for the time being, I am capable of carrying out Lord Kane's duties. There is also a confidential matter I would like to confide to you. There exists a homunculus with whom I am very close, and I would very much like to introduce the two of you. Let us meet and speak in person soon. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, I see. There we go. Put that up, and now we can do that. Smash! Another amplifier. So, let's see. So we cannot get to this section, nor can we go there, because we need to pass these lasers, which we cannot do. So all we can do now is go through here. Fair enough. Let's TP back to the save point then. Might as well. But honestly, I think I want to shift from the axe. I want to see how much the scythe differs from the other two. Not a shit ton in terms of power, really. I think at the moment the Spirit Piercer is the stronger. This has better like AoE capabilities, but this is just faster and it does have more power because it's fully upgraded. So I would really like my my upgrade here, so I can get that 4th hit. Yeah, so combo speed, break damage, and power will just go up. That would be very nice. Very nice indeed. We get light show, which is neat. It's upgrade poison cloud, increase number of hits, power, and attack range, and lacerate. And then for the last one, when we get them, we need highest grade parts. Oh no! For Hail Dance. We might as well, sure. We'll probably get another one. I need an origin or origin gem core even. These are what we buy, but we'll wait with anything in terms of purchase until we've gotten the last thing. Sturdy and equipped with a shield is designed to be highly durable. Even after turning mutant, it remains faithful to its master's orders, dispatching intruders in the upper stratum. It is superior to the Type 1 and Type 2 models in its command of magic, which is reflected in the greater costs required to manufacture it. Arcane turret. A turret that can be mounted on the ground while its flexibility of use has made it a widely deployed defensive measure, capable of firing large beams fueled by magic. Yes, the other mimic. An autonomous dumpster created to dispose of waste. Why did you need an autonomous thing for that? It is able to move by combining and manipulating the components it has massed inside. What's the purpose of doing that? There's no need. A large model is applied at the factory. It possesses more destructive power and mobility than older models, but still relies on brute force. Clad in jet black arcane armor, it wields its blade with deadly skill. Velius, captain of the guard. Velius leads the forces that watch over the Epistratum, a protective Empyrean Parasolion. He has rarely ever left his station, which led to him becoming a close friend and confidant of Gilroy's. And these fucking things. When the Dark enters his range, it unleashes a barrage of magic projectiles that attract the enemy. Oh yeah, you guys. It will pursue its targets unrelentingly as long as its generator remains active. Manufacturing machine. A machine at the factory designed to manufacture homunculi. While it has no offensive capabilities of its own, it will produce homunculi enforcers unceasingly until it is destroyed. Velnest, right? A large homunculus that manufactures homunculi. It's a she, sure. She works in tandem with Valgrind, also located at the Arcane Factory. Powerful runes have been employed to dull her will and keep her subservient. Gilroy's orders to protect the nation at all costs have led to the uncontrolled mass manufacture of homunculi. Valgrind. A large homunculus that manufactures homunculi. Possessing a more aggressive nature than Velnest, he enjoys disposing of homunculi that have ceased to function. He would often receive visits from Cain Milius, who was said to be fond of him. Gilroy the Administrator, armed form. Oh, he had a larger sword. Got it. I was like, what's the difference? I felt like he looked the same. He also had the fucking summon swords, basically. After he turned mutant, it became increasingly challenging for Gilroy to sustain the barrier, requiring to regularly change his parts. Is it the same? Yeah, no. Regularly change his parts to equip this slow the... Okay, right. Got it. Hello, chess. Boing, boing. Uh-huh. Okay, got it. Or HP. Aha. I see. Okay, and that's the only thing I can do in this place. Boosh. Ah, okay, and now we have to go back, go up, around to get that, smash through that, unlock these two gates, smash through that, go up along this, get these, so I can smash through that and get through to this, to the rest of that, and then we can go explore in here. Okay, and then okay, got it. We're snaking our way through this area apparently. That's how the design here is made. Kill this guy while we're here. Here we go. Kind of surprised I didn't get hit by that one, but I won't complain. Alright, calm down. I'm very curious whenever that happens, when he doesn't bring me with you, or with him. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Hello, Isabella. Ooh, 25. Although it's supposed to be, usually it's underscores afterwards, or in between. Short answer, no, but, you know. I don't use Twitter as a social media really. I use it as information. Even though that website is not particularly useful for information anymore. I feel like I parried that. It looked like it, but it didn't give me a pulse. Ow, that was very well targeted by you. Okay. Oh, okay, the platform is in front of the thing. I got it. Wait, what? Oh, is that how these work? Okay. So this needs to go down, but then you okay? So you can only do one at a time. Well, that's fine. Is it this? Yes. You know, I did press parry, but I guess it just didn't want to actually function. Oh, right. You were the one with the flames. Ow. Can I get your upgrade now? No. Gilroy, as you well know, I consider you my other self. This is not only because you were created from a biological replica of me, but also because, for better or worse, you and I are exceedingly similar in countless other ways. As such, I have been forced to play a most heavy burden on you. Rest assured, I know that the pain of sustaining the barrier is immeasurable, and I'm preparing a homunculus to succeed you in this painful duty. I ask that you endure a little longer. Nameless Priestess's Ring. Fucking... we entering Dark Souls territory here. When attacking, the SP gauge increases by 20%. Oh, sick. I wonder how much this will cost to have on you. A ring from Abelia, Lord of House Frost. Well, it's not so nameless now, is it? The homunculi of House Frost were created in conjunction... Oh no, wait a minute. No, okay, she got it from Abelia, I guess. It's not necessarily that. The homunculi of House Frost were created in conjunction with those of House Millis, but it is said that the Frosts parted with a number of valuables as part of the arrangement between the two houses. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Sort of nameless but not real princess ring, doesn't it? Yeah. There has to be some bullshit going on. Because this place is not lit up blue. For some reason, even though I've gone through it. That's why. Don't think you can hide from me, fuckers. I understand your logic. Oh, there's also this. Okay, so now I am to, yeah, go to the left side. God damn it. Stop! Interesting. Easy. More health, and that was it there. That's that cleared. Let's hop back up. Okay, yeah, now it's this. And right, so now we need to shift these away. Oh god. Okay, that wasn't it. I need to be higher up, okay. Bam! Oh, and there you are, still somehow alive. Pay me no heed, continue forth. Okay. Got it. Cleared everything else there. So in general, what's left is that little section. And land of origin, yes. Yeah. We come a long way. We've even climbed the Empyrean Parasol. Down in the lower stratum, you'd look up and see this place off in the distance. Lalak, you ready to face Gilroy? Already done that twice. I'm a little nervous, but with all of you, I think things will work out. I too am grateful for all of you. I've got your back. That didn't sound like you, Nola. Not that I'm complaining. Let's keep moving. $5. It's more expensive than what I have, so it's also not super important. Right, so let's prep for boss fight. Oops, hold on. Okay, let's see. What I want to try actually is this. I'll do that. Then you get set to this, and then that. Because it's funny. And then we build for doing so. Which means that we want you and you and you. Guaranteed. Cooldown would be nice. Break is neat. Doing more damage to staggered is neat. Alright, yeah. Taking less damage is pretty awesome, I would imagine. And then what do we have? 5? Reduce damage taken from enemies but increase susceptibility. Ah, okay, well, I don't know if that will be a thing. I could do that to do... No, a 5, so I could do one of these, even though... Well, I'll build gauge anyways. No, I can do primary will do more damage. Let's go. This is a very curious build, a very offensive build, but I'm interested in trying it out. I think this will be very funny. Ooh, hold on. I need to test the thing just to see. Okay, I can immediately dodge out of it. Not if I land. If I land, I'm stuck there for a second. I can maybe recover if I just parry. Oh, that works? I can hold while doing this. That's pretty funny. Alright. Let's try this. Also, I already have full gauge. Oh, this is an interesting room. I don't know which... Oh, well, the direction is probably going to be left for the boss. Okay, so... Yeah, so L2. So then... That's for heavy hitting, but it's kind of slow. That's for the full screen. That's for defense, which I want to pull off in the beginning of the fight if I want it, so which is probably what I'm gonna do. And then R1 is for which up and down is electricity, forward is fire, back is ice. That's something you want to be under or above him then. Yoink. HP. Oh, now you're floating, are you? Trust no one. Those were the final words of our Lord. And that is why I do not care for your words. We know the barrier draws its magic from the land of origin. If you are responsible for sustaining it, and it is weakening, it is almost a certainty that it is your blight-addled mutant consciousness causing the blight to spread further. Surely you must understand this. If not me, then who? Who else is worthy of sitting upon this throne? I shall conquer the blight eventually, and once I'll do it. What? I shall take your place. After all, I was built for the task, wasn't I? Why do you... I remembered why it was that I felt such a desire to return to the upper stratum. You cannot carry this nation upon your shoulders. Gilroy, brother, I will have that throne now. Absolute form. Calm down, I want to see what you have. Oh, so you don't have a weapon now. You're just doing whatever. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, I can always do that. That's funny. Okay. Okay, that... Those swords have a weird timing, because I can't tell what... I'm gonna need a few more tries to actually, like, be able to fully see what, like, the pattern is, and... Because they come in 3? Oh, okay, they cause fire as well. I see. Okay. Got it. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. I see. Weird fucking timing on that. Yet again. Unless I'm just being too hasty. That could also be it. Okay. Why are you so high off, douche? Come down. Yeah, sure, sit there. Oh, lame. Okay, I even found this. I don't even need to, like, when he goes into the middle, I can just sit and do this and just kind of walk back and forth, because he will have to do his, like, tendrils in a circle around him. God, okay, that's on a delay, which is awkward. Okay, though, for some reason now, like, that's, I can just, like, dodge that. In the second boss fights, it was difficult to dodge them, or like, it was better to parry them, but here, it is like, no, you should just, you should simply dodge them. That was the wrong button also, but... Okay. It's getting confusing for my brain for the super moves to be L2 and then heal to be L1, because my brain wants to press L1 and then a button. No. There we go. Get fucked! Didn't even heal once, except for my, you know, thing that heals me automatically. Destroyed, asshole. With my kind of meme build, but you know, it was clearly effective. Unless you have a second phase. La la. What you said earlier, is this goodbye? I'm afraid so. I understand. He's not dead yet though, he's just sitting there. You're not done. So who's... Oh, Nola? Magnolia? Is that like the real name? We haven't heard that before, so where's the... He is kind of yelled at from nowhere. Okay, yeah, I was like, do we get to see anything? Also, this is new. We haven't had cutscenes before. Like, not in this kind of, like, capacity. I don't think, I don't remember it. No, it wasn't very long, it also didn't describe much. It was just a bit of glow and then that's it. Okay. So that would be like a status quo ending, where it's like kind of just like a lighting of the first flame type thing, where you're just like, yeah, you're just prolonging it thing, I guess, is what we are to conclude with that. That's what it seems like. Unless I've missed some details in their conversations throughout. Is there a speed up button? There's a pause. Well, this is skip, but I don't know how. Yeah, it's like linking up. That is what it seemed like. And it's just because Gilroy was already tainted, let's call it, that shit kept going. But he was like, no! Okay, let's just do that. I don't think they're gonna do... Oh, yeah. We'll show you something else instead. This has changed. This what? Actually, where is this? That didn't tell me anything. Necessarily. Ender Magnolia. Okay, even if this is a life, created for someone else, these feelings of wanting to protect you are my own. It's more like this is literally the only way to keep the rain away. Yeah. Ooh. New title screen. I changed title. Wake up, land of fumes. Cool. Oh, and you get to see Nola there instead. Alright, well that's cool and all. It's not blue, but you know. I don't see a way for this to become blue, so I guess we'll never be done with the upper stratum. Because I got the item there, but I can't. There was nothing else here, so unless wait a minute, hold on. Okay, no. They thought of that. Okay, so I was thinking if there was maybe like a small balcony there that you could get to without it triggering anything, but okay. Fair enough. What if we go hop back here? I'm aware I'm still wearing the meme build, but that's fine. This hasn't changed any. Okay. Time to hop down here then. I guess we'll start from the left, where we started, where we went in from the beginning. Actually, what was that? Memories. Ending A, credits A, epilogue A, even though that I don't know what that's supposed to signify. Have we seen that before? I don't know what this red tree is supposed to be, or where that is. Is that in the Scarlet Forest? Is that a hint, even though nothing, or the Crimson Forest, even though like I've done everything here and there's nothing here. Also, I don't remember this rest spot looking like this. Okay. Oh, I'm sure. I'm not. I wasn't. I was just curious. It's not like I expected that. Do you have anything new to say? No, you don't have anything new to say. I know. But there was a red tree. I don't know what the fuck the ending was supposed to tell me, honestly. Other than there's a red tree. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what that tells me. I don't remember all details of everything, so if it's some specific regarding the blight and whatnot and priestesses, then it's like, well, I don't remember. I played the fucking last game a while ago. I don't remember the details that that game had regarding this world's lore, and nothing in this game says anything. So that the play character is sad, her friend is dead. Is that it? Okay. Ouch. Okay, actually, no. We're gonna go back to our actual build or actual set of things that we can traverse with. That's the incorrect thing. I guess we want that, or do we want this? Okay, we'll take that. Four. I mean, I could equip that, because that's still useful. Actually, I'll just do that, because enemies still have a break meter. So... This was inefficient and I'm dead. Duh, 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 duh. Cool. I can upgrade the owl that I don't use. Give me the fucking scythe upgrade, please. Please. Okay, can't go anywhere here. Okay. Oh, another one of you. Oh, right, I need to. Oh, even that doesn't fucking do anything. There you go. Oh, okay, we've got platforms like this, huh? Jordan's nuts too. None of this was supposed to happen. The Grim Reaper Amelius went berserk while Lilia was in the process of tuning it. That's my fault. I caused that. Lady Abelia took me in when I was just an orphan, and yet I couldn't help it. I made the only choice I could to save Lilia. It doesn't matter what happens to me anymore. My sins are past forgiveness. Oh, come on. Fine. There you go. Okay. You know, it would really help if I tried a little bit. Just a little. Why is this not cleared? Why the fuck? Okay. What the hell am I missing on this screen? There's nothing here. Okay, I am super confused, but maybe something else will appear somewhere. Yeah. I was like, that's not death though. Tricky fuckers. Bellia's Ring offers a low chance of instantly eliminating enemies you attack. More formidable enemies are immune to its effects, making this ring kind of pointless almost. A gleaming black ring worn by a priestess of the ancients. Tomes dating back centuries mention a priestess named Abelia, who was said to be able to command the souls of the dead. Uh-huh. I wonder if we were gonna continue doing this concept for... Oh, there you are. For final bosses, because the first game also had, spoilers, a priestess as the final boss. It's an item that only works on stuff you wouldn't want to use it on. It's okay. The Soul of Obelia, House of Lord of House Frost. She's inside me. The fuck are you? Huh? Survivors of the ancient people survived by binding their souls to those of others. Lilia was meant to be her next vessel. Okay. The only thing I could do was put a stop to the ritual. I couldn't save Lilia. I'm sorry. Rayborg had to roll in all this too, a difficult one. Couldn't even say thank you. What can I do? Tuners help homunculi? Yes. Find Rayborg. He's... Oh, I was gonna say, he's dead, but no, he teleported out, I think. Save him for me. Are you just gonna sit here forlorn, or did you just, like, die sitting? I guess. I just needed to know. I assumed, but I still was curious. That wasn't on purpose, though. I mean, I might as well go up, because that will lead back to the save points. It will most likely be faster to get back going down here than... going all the way around again. Going right first. Well, I'm already up here. Oops. Okay, let's... Boop. Oh, it's only 4. I'm amazed. I'm amazed that it's only a 4. Oh, okay, well, you were on the next screen. Why, by my own hand, Jordan entrusted this to me, to save you. Okay. We get to fight you. Okay. We're doing this. Interesting. Well, alright then. Oh, you got restored real fast. Saved once more. Jordan was being controlled by Obelia. We knew there was no other way. It was my vow to him. I knew what was to come, but it was far more difficult than I expected. Joran said to tell you thank you. To Joran, Obelia was a foster mother. He must have suffered the most, and now it is I who remains. My master is Joran, but if you would allow me to repay your debt, I shall lend you my strength. Take this as well. Joran kept it on himself. He must have prepared it for Lilia. Great, an eye. Blighted pupil. That's his, I guess. Did he have only one? Did only his eye become like blighted and he just ripped it out? What appears to be an arcane instrument. It was in the possession of the chief attuner and emits a light that keeps the blight in the land of origin at bay. A crack has formed on its surface and blight has begun to corrode it. Okay, no. It's the other way around then. A curious item. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Who? What was that about? Lilia was hidden within this place so that Abelia could not reach her in a room that is sealed from the inside after one enters. However, there must exist another path. Oh, just past that was what we wanted to... After all, the ancients lived here once. He remained a reckless man to the end. Oh, you're cooldown. You're primary. Damn. A homunculus that was once in the service of the Attuner Joran, dubbed the Lucent Knight due to his appearance, he led the homunculi of House Frost. When war broke out between Milius and Frost, he barricaded himself within the tethered steeple to defend their territory. Raybolg's range attacks. He kind of works then like the witch a little bit. Raybolg's ability allows him to fire at enemies from a distance. Consecutive inputs lead to repeated shots, while holding down the button allows for powerful charge shots. Like Nola, Raybolg can serve as one's primary means of offense. I see. Teleport up here. Take less time. Oh. Nostalgic reunion. It appears we shall be working together from this point on. Ah. Can't believe we're letting you join. The kid's too damn nice. And who might you be? Regardless, be aware that I do not take kindly to impertinence. Why I ain't the one that can't remember. To think we'd have listened to those two. We'd have to listen to these two again. A little bit of bickering isn't so bad, is it? If you say so. Hey Lorna, why don't you come over here and join the party? Yes, yes. Magic Tracer. Firing homing magic bullets. Consecutive inputs fires. They say that nothing struck fear into House Milius' homunculi more than looking down the barrel of Raybolg's weapon. What do? Full bursts. Ooh, curious. Weapon is set to maximum input and fires a powerful beam in a straight line. A dispassionate barrage of destruction. When fired at maximum output, it is said that the Lucent Knight Raybolg himself can be seen emanating from the flames left in its wake. Curious. Oh yeah, that was healing. And that was this, right. And then what do you have? Piercing beam, oh boy. Fires a penetrating beam of pure magic. Obviously it's just a line ability though. Consecutive inputs. Holding down the button will discharge the beam with the blaze status effect. Raybolg's firearm produces a beam of intense heat, piercing right through the enemy like a lance of pure light. And blast volley. Okay, we get like an AoE ability. Got it. Expels a magic incendiary that explodes upon contact. Consecutive inputs fire continuous shots. Holding down the button will discharge an incendiary that causes a larger explosion. An ability that was frequently employed to settle skirmishes with House Milius. The explosive blitz was said to silence entire swaths of foes. We can get that one. Oh, we can upgrade that. Special alloy part, right? An origin gem core. Well, let's... yeah, let's just use that then, I guess. How does that... okay, I'm not able to use this in any capacity to move forward. It's so weird, but it depends on like if its hitbox is like larger than it looks. Like, as I can feel like it could be difficult to hit something, although you can stay in the air pretty much infinitely. Actually, I am moving up slightly as I'm doing this, I just noticed. So I can use this to infinitely go in a direction, like diagonally backwards, but it will take forever doing so. So that's something. Oops. Well, fuck it. We'll just try it out, I guess. And this did blaze as well. If that is the case, instead of that, I'll just equip that then, because then I can do more damage. If I've set them ablaze. What did I want? I wanted to go back and buy the things that I needed. I have a bunch of materials, I might as well. Did you find the chief tuner? I did. Oh yeah, the eye. Will he have information about it? Lilia, I never knew her, but it sounds like she's been through a lot. I didn't know about any of this stuff, and now all I've got left are regrets. Nope, okay. Nothing. You have anything? I see. He couldn't confide in anyone either. You know, I was an orphan from the lower stratum. He was the one that saved me, and yet I know nothing about the man I owe my life to. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself now. Well, too bad. Did we talk to you? You're good with things. No? Okay. Who the fuck do we talk to about this eye? What appears to be crackers from someone else my house. Me wonder. Oh, what the fuck did I need actually? Special alloy part and then highest grade material. Might as well. Unlock all abilities. Wonder what happens with that if you don't bombard. I guess I'll put it on that one instead. Oops. Okay, I'm able to do that, but like... It has 3 different stages, so it's not completely wasteful if you stop mid-charge. Okay, I'll just go around with this instead, because it seems like it might be more useful. This fucking eye, then. Fine, I don't know. Oh, the only guess I have is maybe some of these fuckers. Do you know anything about an eye? No? Okay. Do you know anything about an eye? No? Okay. None of you fuckers will know about an eye. Where are other people? We have the people here, which there are... like... not that many significant ones. Talk to you. Do you know about this eye? No. Who the fuck do I talk to about this eye? Well, either way. We may find a use for it later. I have a feeling that this gun is neat, like visually and whatnot, but is ultimately useless. Like, actually. Which pretty much leads us to, like, there's, for me, like 2 abilities that, well, that are not really useful in this game. Which is the bird that attacks as you dodge, and then this. Although I guess it could also depend on what you're, like, facing. If you're fighting bosses, then maybe it's useful, because it's one enemy that you just need to time it well. But honestly, for me, it's probably still useless no matter who the fuck I'm fighting. Oh, these things explode upwards. That's what hits me. Because my style is faster than... Oh, okay. Yoink. Primordial heirloom. Improves stats but does not grant any... Oh, that's a fucking carapace. An amulet that is similar in its purpose to arcane instruments. It was created by the ancients, utilizing primordial creatures that were living vessels of magic. Okay, we're done with this section. And we're done with the gun, because I'm not going to use that. May pull it out against like a boss, maybe, but in general I don't think it's something I'm gonna be using, because it's difficult to utilize well, because especially in here where there's a bunch of small fucking enemies with a lot of small platforms here and there. So this gives you some defense, some stats and everything, and that's it. Not something I'm particularly interested in. Oh, actually, does this just delete your parry? Yes, it does. No. No. For me, who can use the parry very well, no. Not worth it at all, in fact. I mean, I might just have that anyways, because I still have my Blazing Fist, so... They put enemies, or they set enemies on fire pretty regularly, so... That's still pretty useful. Alright, next area. Which do we think is the more important one? I wonder. We needed to go past this location, which I feel like this area will have a higher chance of actually getting to than over here, so we'll start here. Rooted Primordial Beast, also you... What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, you're a little asshole, are you? Oh, that was a multiple hits in that one. Okay. I see. Got it. Very curious indeed. Let's see, do I want to do a different approach for you? Because you're just standing still doing fuck all. We can just use him for this. Maybe I can still use him, just not as a primary, actually. Also, you freeze me, except you didn't actually. You bitch. I think the beam would have probably been better here because I need to be too fucking close for it to work. There you go. Fuck you. Actually, are all of yours like just medium range? Well, this will home into enemies. But I feel like this might be more useful. What if we do this? Because then we have a combination of all of them. That's a little bit of a shame that he needs to actually hit the ground. That could be problematic. How does this work here? Oh, he just has a lower arc. Damn, alright. Fair enough. We're not gonna go with that then. Anything close range is pointless. No, I still want fast. Could still do that. I guess it would be that. That's the longest range I can utilize. Also, fuck me, these are large projectiles now. Well, it is longer range. I want to explore a little bit further, just to see what's ahead. Yeah, these function well. Lighted prophecy. Hey, I found all the things. Cool. We, born of the land of origin, shall in the fullness of time return to our place of birth, stripped of that which is rightfully ours by the knave sorcerers. Let's our sorrow, interesting how our is always capitalized, and bile manifest as unyielding blight. Thus, when the fated time should come to pass, we shall be reborn anew in this land of origin, and the world shall return to us ancients. Abelia, O most pitiable priestess, we have left behind, we await your return. These can't be the same ones, like, as the priestesses in the first game. That doesn't feel like it makes sense, because they have such a different vibe and approach. And also one of the ones from like the first game is already here in the where the other like House Frost people are. Unless this game like takes place before the first one. Also, I can't go any further in this area apparently, which I didn't anticipate. But sure. It takes place 10 to 20 years after Lily's. Oh, okay. Fucking, we're just gonna go back to normal shit. What I might do is, yeah, that one then. Exploration is better for that one because then we have a large area effect. Plus, since it's potentially inflict frosts, it also works with our relic that we have equipped. But let's save there. Ugh. And we shall, I guess, finish the game next time. Which I feel like probably won't take that long, but I don't know. It seems like there's quite a way between here up to here, but maybe there's not. Together with the final boss and all that. But I'll see if I can't prep the next thing if that should be a thing that happens. I'll see if I can't do that this time around, so that we don't have a super short stream next time. But anyways, we shall end it there.